pierogi, meatball and pierogi, we decided to do an episode of actually making meatballs and pierogi. So I tried to explain to Amanda, you know, there's a fine art in making meatballs, and it cannot be substituted in any way, shape, or form. You could switch it up a little, not the basic essentials though, not the basic ingredients. So what I have here is ground pork, beef, and veal. Let me repeat that. Pork, beef, and veal. No turkey, no chicken, no tofu, no whatever kind of, you know, lightweight meat you think you're going to lose weight on. These are the 3 basic ingredients. There cannot be no substitution. Right, Amanda?
That's right.
All right. So, I was going to humbly show my good friend Amanda how these are basically made. So, now you might think to yourself, oh, how easy, just roll these up, blah, 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 put in seasoning, this and that. Well, it's fairly simple, but not as simple as you might think. So some people might not realize that you have to bind this meat. So when you bind the meat, you have to put an egg in it.
The meat.
So you got to bind the meat, right? And then you could add all your little seasonings and blah, blah, blah. But you got to get down and dirty, okay? And when I say get down and dirty, you got to dig your hands into the thing. There's no way about it. You got to dig your hands with a lot of love. So I'm very bad at prep work. So I'm going to get all of my ingredients
Look
out
at Luke
now.
on the table.
What happened?
Luke.
Hey, get off of there! Shoot!
Hey!
This crazy cat. He's always hungry, this cat. He doesn't listen to me. I have to get that spray bottle. All right, so we had Sunday dinner today. Amanda came over.
Yes, it was delicious.
So I figured out to kill 2 birds with one stone.
Yeah.
Have my family over. Come over here, Amanda. Let's talk to my dad for a moment. Wait, I'm going to show. All right. Dad, so I'm making meatballs. What's the good meatball recipe? What's a good meatball recipe?
L'hai fatto prima.
Yeah, I made it.
What
Yeah.
are you asking to me? I've never met.
Oh,
Your mother met.
all right, I'm just asking a question.
You put a cheese mixed with the cheese.
Oh, okay.
Mixed with the cheese.
All right. Everybody loves cheese, right, Amanda?
That's right.
So we have to get my hands dirty for this. So Amanda, so I guess today we're showing off like our ethnicity.
Yes.
Can I turn around and show your shirt?
Yeah.
I am Polish. You can't pronounce my last name.
Lots of consonants. How do you say it?
Can I say?
Yes.
I say Walniak.
Nope.
Oh, it's probably Walnish.
Nope. You're close.
Wallinish.
Nope. You're thinking too hard about it.
Oh, okay. Wallinik.
Nope.
Wallinish.
Walnick.
Oh, Walnick.
Just Walnick.
Oh, Walnick.
Yes.
All right, so I got my 2 eggs here. My cat Luke is staring at me. He's ready to pounce. He's ready to pounce. He's observing. He's getting a lay of the land. But anyway, all right. So I got 1 egg here because I have 2 pounds of meat. So I want to get it nice.
It's a lot of meat.
Yeah, it's a lot of meat. Somebody's going to have to take some of these home. All right, so I got that. Got my eggs.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to wash it. Now, this is going to seem kind of gross to some of you people. All right. Let me get my hands again.
Oh, no, you got to mix it with your hands.
I know, right?
You have to.
Get your hands and get in there.
Get them dirty.
So you got to dig in there, Amanda. Dig. Does this look kind of gross?
It sounds gross.
It does sound gross. but it'll be worth the taste.
Okay.
All right, afterwards. Yes, I gotta get in there. I know maybe to some people, if you haven't done this before, the egg is the binding agent
Yes.
for these meatballs.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, do you put breadcrumbs in
Am I? Yes, I do.
Okay.
Now, am I like Pioneer Woman?
You are, but you need to make at least 3 courses, though, for Lad when he comes back from the farm.
So, yes, it's very squishy. Now I'm kind of second guessing myself. I don't know if maybe 1 should have been sufficient, actually.
Just 1 egg?
I don't know.
Because that's a lot of meat.
I mean, it's definitely going to bind after I put in, like, the breadcrumbs and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right. So I just kind of want to make sure it gets in there. All in there, right?
All in.
I used up all my bowls, so my kitchen is a mess because I don't have room for anything, and I have to find room to put all this crap away. So I'm rinsing my hands off, Amanda.
Good girl.
That's interesting, right?
Yes.
So I'm rinsing this off. All right, and I got my dirty dish towel over here. So let's put this away. All right. Like I said, I don't have all my prep work handy. I have my breadcrumbs.
All right. Get your breadcrumbs.
I'm gonna do like what they do in the cooking shows. I'm gonna cover up, but you probably know what this might be because of the label. But I'm not. They didn't. You know, if they want to sponsor our show ever, I'll be happy to show the label. But at this time, it's
okay. Some generic breadcrumbs.
It's generic breadcrumbs. All right, so we're gonna get in there. We're gonna get in there nice and good. Okay,
That looks good.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I was gonna use. Now, some people could do other stuff. Now, I will be putting in grated cheese, but some people could put in garlic or. This is where you can modify your recipe, right? That's the new buzzword of the day.
Modify.
Modification.
Okay.
You could put extra herbs in there, and when I say herbs, I would only suggest basil or parsley. I wouldn't do thyme, and
don't get too fancy with it.
Exactly. Don't do cilantro, because then. Ugh.
Yeah, no. That sounds gross.
Yes.
Cilantro's for like Mexican food.
Exactly. So I'm getting it in here, and look, you see, it's kind of forming a little ball.
That's a big ball.
Very big ball. Looks like brains, actually. So, to get in there, oh man, this is hard work.
Sweating.
I'm sweating doing this. God, I can never be one of these people. I was just having this discussion with my girlfriends last night. I was like, I cannot be domesticated.
Oh, this is a bird's eye view.
Oh, bird's eye view. Look. Okay. So I'm really getting in there. And look, I guess the 2 eggs is kind of working.
You could tell it was Sunday night dinner because there's sauce all over the stove.
My kitchen looks like it exploded because it kind of did. Oh, Amanda. How did I go from going to, like, Motley Crue concerts to doing this?
You gotta grow up sometime, right, Tone?
Never. Alright. So I got all... Yeah, it looks pretty formed, right?
Yeah.
Would you say so? Okay.
I think so.
So it doesn't look too bad.
That Lysol bottle's dancing over there.
Oh, yeah, I know, because I have all kinds of stuff all over it that I haven't put away. All right, so I'm rinsing my hands again. Rinse your hands every time you touch this meat. You have to rinse your hands, okay? Because they have to be nice and clean. Now I'm going to get my grated cheese. Amanda got an earful of my dad's war stories, so.
Hey, he's a beacon of history.
So this, would you say this dish was... Now, so this is what I want to say. Everybody thinks they have this wonderful meatball recipe, that theirs is the best. They do this. Who bakes this? Who fries this? Who boils theirs? Who puts theirs in the gravy?
Now here's a question, sauce or gravy?
Well, this is a very explosive argument.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, okay? We all know it's not truly gravy, you know, like in the truest sense of the form, meaning like turkey gravy or whatever, that kind of gravy.
Yeah.
But the idea is, if there's meat in the gravy, in the tomato sauce, well, you kind of have a pass to call it gravy.
Right.
I don't see a problem with that. If that's what you were raised on culturally, fine, call it gravy. Who cares?
That's true.
Do you care?
I don't care, but to me it's sauce.
It's you could say sauce too. I say sauce sometimes, and I get like ripped for it.
Sunday sauce.
Now, I'm not going to hate on you if you call it sauce. I admit I most of the time say gravy, because that's just what I'm used to saying.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Right.
Really, like, a tomato sauce without a meat in it is really a marinade.
Yeah.
So, whatever. Who cares? It's a big ball of who cares, right?
Right.
So now I put my cheese in it, and the cheese will really give it, like, that taste, you know, that...
Yeah.
That, kick, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Then some people put, you know, red pepper flakes. Nah, you don't need to do all that.
No. I like red pepper flake, but I could get how it could be too much in a meatball.
Well, I mean, if you want to put it in the
sauce, then that's good.
yeah, why not? You know.
Mm-hmm.
Luke is relaxing.
Luke. Oh, he's
Let me
like,
see what he does if I go over. Ooh, look what I got here. Did you see his head? He's bobbing all around. He's like, ah. I like to tease Luke. He's my little shadow. He's Cool Hand Luke. He just kind of
chills.
Swaggers around the house. Doing his thing. All right, Amanda. You want to try this?
Oh, I'm getting involved?
Yes, absolutely. So
Okay.
remember, wash the hands. Wash the hands.
Okay.
Amanda, you got to get a feel of what it's like to touch ground meat
Oh.
and squish it between your fingers.
Okay.
All right.
I washed my hands upstairs already, so my hands are clean.
After you went to the bathroom?
After I went to the bathroom, I washed my hands, yes.
How well did you wash them?
Very well.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. Am I mashing the meat correctly? No.
You're doing it kind of daintily.
Am I doing it to green, what am I called, considered a gringo?
We don't call white people gringos, for the record. And by the way...
A shiksa?
I don't know what that means either.
That's what Jewish people call non-Jewish people.
Oh, okay.
Particularly white people.
Okay, well, last I checked, I think my...
You're a shiksa.
Because I'm non-Jewish.
Yes.
I'm a Gentile.
Yeah, Gentile, okay. But what do Italians, like, born and bred Italians call Americans like that? Or just a hodgepodge of people?
Oh, we say Medigan.
Medigan? Medigan? That sounds like a bank.
It kind of means, like, cultureless.
Oh, that's insulting.
You know, like, women are like kind of like very ghostly and not sexy.
Well, this is nasty. That's not very nice. But we let you guys get away with it because
bland.
Okay.
You're none of the above, though.
I am a Pollock through and through.
See, you have culture. And you're a passionate woman, aren't you?
I'm a very passionate woman.
Do you like to show off your body?
No! Do I look like I like to show off my body? No.
Then you're an American.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Technically, I kind of am too. But yes, all those things, yeah, they kind of have like an underlying tone of those meanings, even if nobody wants to say it out loud.
Okay.
Oh man, that's really getting it in there now. Come on, press it. Pretend like you're squeezing a guy's butt. You gotta get in there.
It's been forever.
See, this is why they don't tell you these things on cooking shows, you know, because everything has like that kind of element, like, ooh, yeah. Amanda, you look adorable with your bangs.
The bangs!
Okay, Amanda, you want to put some, I have some parsley.
Yeah, sure.
That you could put in there.
Let me wash my hands.
Yes, wash your hands. I'm watching you.
I'm even using soap.
Oh, look at that. Now make sure you don't get soap into the meat.
That would be nasty.
Oh wait, my finger's like covering the camera. Okay. Yes, we're real professionals, just in case you didn't know this.
Okay, so we're parceling. This is straight up frozen like a brick. What do you want me to do with this?
Just grab a piece and throw it in there. It's gonna thaw. Yeah, grab little pieces. Amanda, come on, don't be so difficult.
Like that?
Yeah. Look, making meatballs is not pretty. And take out the stems, Amanda. My God, don't you know anything?
Well, I'm not given the proper resources.
So, I mean, I don't have a Giada, you know, Food Network kitchen around here. I have to make do with what I have.
Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm working in a sweatshop.
Now, I have to make sure. Now, I have a sink full of dishes that I have to get to. Are you taking out the stems?
I am. I'm throwing them right in the sink.
I'm watching you, you know. Look at Amanda's shirt. She's proud to be Polish today.
I'm being micromanaged today.
Then Amanda's going to show me how to make handcrafted pierogies, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that means I'm really going to be working.
Work.
We got to do the filling. We got to do the pastry.
Everything.
Right? Amanda, you told me you have the frozen dough, right?
We're all good to go.
All right. So I'm excited.
I'm
learning something new.
You are. All right. So.
All right.
Do you think we need more parsley than that?
No,
that's good?
Yeah.
All right.
What do you think? Should we put garlic in them?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Do you know how to slice garlic?
I'm not an idiot.
Okay.
I can slice garlic.
All right. I got my garlic up here.
Oh, you know what? I actually brought garlic.
Oh, you did?
And it's already open.
Okay.
So
let's go for the gusto. We're going to put...
I'll just throw that in there. It's like a Rachel Ray garbage bowl over here.
If there's any, networks out there that wants to, pay our way and kind of have my kitchen redone, I'll be more than glad to promote the heck out of you.
Do you have a specific knife to chop your garlic?
Oh, wait a minute. Here, use that big one over there. That's another thing I lack. I don't have like those that's my best knife. It's from IKEA.
Ooh.
Hello, IKEA. I can promote you too if you want to give me some free knives.
That would be nice.
Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be very nice.
Wait!
You're supposed to chop the ends off.
Hold.
What?
Oh, okay.
I'm chopping the ends off.
Oh, okay, good. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, this one has like green in it. I don't want to use this one. Look at that. Ew. That's bad. Okay. I'll get a new one.
That's what I was going to tell you to do. Smash it first.
Oh, yeah. Megan Colson taught me how to chop garlic.
Okay, well, who cares? Like, you know, you have me now. Hi, Megan. We love you.
All right.
Okay. Oh, wow. Look at Amanda. Oh, she thinks she's a chef now all of a sudden, huh?
Oh, this one has green on it, too. I'm sorry. This is gross.
Well, can't you just chop the green out?
Yeah, let's chop the green off.
You're actually not supposed to put garlic in the fridge, even though.
Oh yeah, I don't put it in the fridge.
No, I know.
But thank you for that tip.
But
and for our listeners' tips.
Oh yes.
Our viewers.
Our viewers, yes. Garlic, tomatoes actually should not go in the refrigerator either.
Yeah, tomatoes are gross in the fridge. They get like glumpy.
Now, I'm not going to lie, to sort of, if I already use one clove, you know, sometimes I put it in the fridge so I don't waste it. I don't really like to waste it too much. But,
yeah,
we'll see.
I hear you.
You really shouldn't, though. That's my tip of the day. That's the Tony tip.
Tony's tip of the day.
Okay, oh, look at Amanda. Oh, she thinks she's somebody now. She's chopping the garlic. Oh.
Chopping garlic.
We do need music to this.
We need to get, like, somebody to create a song for us.
Oh, I should have played some Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
Maybe I could play that on my phone.
That's more.
While Amanda's, like,
we
chopping
can't.
away. Oh, we can't?
Royalties.
Oh, that's right.
YouTube will take it down.
Oh. See, thank God I have you, Amanda. I'd be breaking laws left and right.
Well, we just wouldn't get paid. Is that enough garlic, you think?
Oh, yes. Plenty.
Okay.
Now, Amanda, this is the meatball of love.
So, I'm supposed to make these pierogies later.
Yeah.
But it looks like I'm getting stuck making the meatballs, too.
Well, see, there's a theme to this, you know. You're the pierogi expert, and you're learning something new. And I'm the meatball expert, and then I'll be learning something new.
Well, so my best friend Jared, you'll appreciate this.
Yes.
My best friend Jared and his boyfriend Ben just got a French bulldog, and they named it Meatball.
Oh, after me.
Yes, after you. And our friend Mark, not our roomie Mark, but a different Mark, texted Jared and said, "You need to get another Frenchie and name it Pierogi."
Oh, did they?
No, they just got this dog, so they're like struggle busing. It's like a child, you know, so they're really like getting into their groove.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah.
So, Amanda, can you share any stories about a pierogi story in your family that you could pass down?
You know, my grandmother never, I was young when my grandmother passed. I do remember cooking a lot with her. And you would, this is ironic, but she used to make like the most amazing cappelletti soup.
Oh!
So she made like a lot of Italian stuff, even though we're not Italian. But, yeah, so I don't have a pierogi recipe from her.
Well,
my sister makes good pierogies.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Now, next time we're going to have to, like, add some kielbasa.
Ooh, yeah, some halushki.
Okay, what's that? I haven't heard of that before.
Halushki is just basically egg noodles and cabbage and onion and butter. That's it. So basically,
everybody loves butter.
That's all Polish food is carbs and butter. That's all it is.
We're almost the same.
Well, I feel like the Italian cuisine has at least some sort of healthy aspects to it. They'll throw in a zucchini here or there.
Yes.
Or a broccolini.
To offset all the prosciutto and cheese.
Yes. Polish people will be like, all right, so we're going to have some potato pancakes and some dough with cheese and potato and
delicious
butter everywhere.
Delicious. All right, let me take a look at that.
Bam. I think it's looking good.
Okay. Amanda. You spread them out so nicely.
Oh, well, thank you.
All right.
So now what are you doing, Tony?
All right. I'm gonna start rolling them up,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bake them in the oven. All right. So look at this. This has nothing to do with the meatballs, but I did make sausages for Sunday dinner today that nobody ate.
But it was delicious. What was in that pasta? Was that like a ham or?
Yes, I did it with just pancetta in a blush cream sauce.
It was delicious.
Aw. It was okay. Not too bad.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get parchment paper. I hope I have some. Oh my God. Oh, I'm running out of everything. My kitchen is not. I'm not. What's that chick's name? Marie Con.
Marie Kondo.
Marie Kondo. I'm not Marie Kondo yet.
Well, you know.
If I ever will be.
I know, whoever is.
So I'm gonna get my parchment paper, and I'm not one of those like South Philly people that has a kitchen down their basement. Like everything is up here. Cleanup is a bitch, and it totally sucks. But there are certain things I won't sacrifice. So this doesn't look too pretty. Wait a minute. Hold up. All right. So I got parchment paper.
This parchment paper sparking joy.
Out of the way. When I roll up my meatballs, I'll just lay them in the parchment paper.
Okay.
And then I'll get ready to bake them in. Everybody, you do your thing however way you want to cook them. If you want to fry them in the pan, if you want to put them in the sauce, up to you. I like to do things, you know, I want to try to pretend I'm being a little healthy, so I'm going to bake mine in the oven. And then I can make a sandwich in any which way I want. I can have them plain. I can have them with a vegetable.
Okay.
I can put them in tomato sauce, gravy, whatever you want to call it.
Ooh, make a meatball sub.
I'm not picky in any way. I know you critical people out there, you're all going to have an opinion and something to say.
Okay. Well, haters.
So.
Those are big balls.
Yes, they are. And the nice thing about you can make a meatball any size you want. If you want to do small ones, medium, large, totally up to you. So it's probably better to kind of do them one way. You know, like kind of get the palm of your hands, put the meat in between the palm of your hands. Get that? Meat between the palm of your hands.
Okay, okay, all right. We get it.
Don't be so Metacon, Amanda.
What are you, 14?
So look at that.
That's a big meatball.
That's not even that big, Amanda. What are you talking about?
It looks good.
Look at this. Look how smooth that is.
It is.
I'm very proud of myself.
You should be.
So the people that are good at doing this, they're going to look smooth like that. Not lumpy. Like, do you ever see people's meatballs? They're like this. They're like... and then it looks like this.
Well, they're Madagascar. Oh, Maroon. Is that what is it?
What do you think Jared would say? What do you think he would think? Would he agree with me?
Yeah, he would. And he actually uses homemade breadcrumbs, like actual bread.
Oh, he thinks he's better than everyone, huh? I would have done the same if I had, like, the time to do it, but I'm taking a shortcut here.
Okay.
It's my privilege.
Okay.
Okay. So, I got another one over here. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Bam!
What are you, Emerald? Bam!
Bam! What happened to him?
I don't know. I think he's still on Food Network.
I saw him on some, like, show that was, like, I don't know, one of those, like, utensil shows that make it seem like it's, like, a regular show.
Oh.
But he's selling a product.
Okay.
He's like, oh, look at that. He gets so excited over his own food. Oh, it looks delicious. Okay. So, it's going to take some time. So, in the meantime, we'll be right back. Okay, Gabriel. So we're gonna make meatballs and pierogi.
Okay.
So of course I gotta make the meatballs. And some people like to try and be a healthy, or have a healthy lifestyle, I should say. So some people like to make meatballs, let's say turkey meatballs.
Ew.
Ew. No?
Stop talking already, just no.
Just no, you say?
Yeah, just no.
Okay. How about chicken meatballs?
Ew, chicken. Meatballs?
Get that out.
You never heard that?
No.
Did you ever hear that, Massimo?
No. It's
No?
not even real. It's not even Italian.
Okay. How about tofu meatballs?
That's not even real.
Not real.
Not even Oliver
Ew.
doesn't even like that, even though he can't even have it.
Oliver's a cat, by the way. So Gabriel,
Oliver, ow.
help America understand, what are meatballs made of?
Veal, pork, and beef. No exceptions.
No exceptions at all.
Yup, no exceptions.
And what should be the ratio of veal, pork, and
They
beef?
should all be the same. 1/3 of each meat.
1/3 of each meat. And what else do we put in it?
We put in salt, a little bit of greens. Yeah.
Yeah, like what? Parsley, basil. What do you think?
Basil or parsley?
Are you gonna give up your secret recipe?
No,
No?
No.
Never?
never.
Not even for your wonderful aunt?
They're
No.
gonna buy you
Okay, so let's repeat this, boys. Turkey meatballs.
Nope.
Ew. Nope.
Ew, no.
They're gonna buy you
Chicken meatballs.
No.
No.
Oliver.
What you gonna buy you?
Tofu vegetarian.
No.
No.
It's not even real.
So veal, pork, and beef.
and no exceptions.
And no exceptions. Veal, pork, and beef. No exceptions, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
No exceptions. Repeat. 1, 2, 3.
Veal, pork, and beef, and no exceptions.
No exceptions. All right. Anna, what do you have to say?
Nothing.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Dad.
Mo, che fare?
What's a good way to make meatballs? How do you make meatballs? Do you know?
No.
What do you mean you don't know? Did you
Give
ever
Nono the cheese when you're finished.
Did you ever make meatballs before? Huh?
Come? Non ho capito.
I said, did you ever make meatballs before?
No, non metto. Com'è poca pasta, Anna?
Because we have roast beef too. I don't feel like
Perché
having
poca
that much.
pasta?
Anna, how do we make meatballs?
Pork, veal, beef.
Equal
Why
parts,
non
right?
better?
Because we're having roast beef. I don't want to eat that much.
Dad, what kind of pasta are you eating?
Massimo, do you want formaggio?
Gabriel,
Yeah.
what is the recipe for meatballs? Can you tell us?
Veal, pork, beef, no exceptions.
All right. All right. So I'm having Amanda. Oh my God. She's making me nervous. Amanda.
Tony.
I'm having Amanda roll some meatballs after I showed her quite a few times. No, you don't slap the meat back and forth like that. You have to roll it in the palm of your hands. Okay. But let me see how big that is. And by the way you chop that garlic, there's like big bricks in there of garlic. Like, I don't want to be eating my meatball and just chomp on like a
Ooh.
big piece of garlic.
I do. That sounds delicious.
All right.
Do you want the ball bigger than this?
Let me look at that close up. No, that's too lumpy.
Okay. So
Make it more smooth.
okay, I got you.
Just do it. Do it in one way, not back and forth. Yeah, exactly. Make it nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. All right. Like, we're not playing with the ground meat, Amanda. I mean, I know this isn't Play-Doh here, okay?
Oh.
Like, this is
Oh,
real.
no.
This is real stuff that we actually have to eat. So,
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay.
I'm trying my hardest.
All right, that's good. Now go put that in the pan.
Is this too lumpy?
Let me see.
It's kind of lumpy.
What am I going to do with you? Do you see the chunks of garlic in there?
Oh, I'm gonna put your ass on blast with the pierogies.
Are you now?
I think this looks good.
Anna, you want to see our meatballs? Here's my sister. She's going to come critique the meatballs.
They look good.
Oh, okay. Because I rolled most of them.
You gonna put them in the oven?
Yes, I am. So Amanda is, I'm putting her to work.
Work, 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 work.
Work, 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 work the meatballs. We have no music here. As Amanda likes to remind me, for copyright infringement,
Yes. We can't air that.
I can't play music. I can't.
No fun.
No fun, right. I guess Amanda's singing will be our fun. All right. How's that looking?
This is. I think that one. This looks good.
This isn't the manifest destiny, okay?
Come on.
We're just rolling meatballs over here.
I think it looks good.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, it does look good. All right. I give you that.
You're being mean, meatball. You're a mean meatball.
I like perfection.
Okay.
We'll see how you are with your precious pierogies.
Okay.
Okay. You like the meatball?
Do you like a spicy meatball?
How do you like your meatballs? Spicy? Bland?
Ooh, spicy boy, spicy boy.
Spicy?
No, actually, I like them in a little mixture of in between.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully we're gonna kick it up a notch.
Yeah.
All right.
We're coming to the end.
We're coming to the end here. Oh, thank goodness. Trying to train this girl is like, whoo! All right. Okay, roll it.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those meatballs rolling.
I told you, this is hard work, Amanda. Did you not believe me?
I believe you, girl. Sweating over here.
Please don't sweat in the meatballs, okay? All right, so she's rolling these in my little humble kitchen. This is so exciting to the rest of the family that they're in the living room just kind of chilling. All right, is that the last of the meat, Amanda?
This is the last of it.
Oh my goodness. Whew, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
She finally paid attention to something. All right.
We're good.
Okay, we're good. So I have them on the parchment paper, Amanda, and why is that?
So they don't stick to the pan.
Yes, very good. Very good, Amanda.
I know how to wash my hands, too.
You could be the pioneer meatball maker.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, put my oven over there.
What about your oven?
Okay. Put it on press bake. Press the arrow to 375 is good. All right. Now the oven is going to heat up. I didn't preheat the oven, which I should have done. But it's okay. So when it hits 375, we're going to put those in the oven, Amanda.
Nice.
Good job. Give yourself a thumbs up.
The secret to Polish cooking is what?
Butter.
Butter.
Gotta have butter. Real butter.
And what else is the secret?
Not fake butter. No,
Okay.
no margarine.
Okay.
What else is the secret? Fresh ingredients.
Oh.
Plenty of onions.
Mm-hmm.
Halushki. I'm making halushki. Oh, that was a disaster.
That's okay. No, you're fine.
So I'm just going to make the quick halushki because your father's always hungry fast.
Okay.
So,
And how do you make your halushki?
onions and cabbage.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
butter, salt and pepper, a little sugar.
Nice.
Then once your cabbage and onions are fried up, then you throw in your noodles. Bow ties are better. All I have is these right now.
Oh,
so.
the gemelli.
Yeah, we don't have to deal. It goes along with the meatballs and the pierogies. Okay.
It does.
Okay. Pierogies from Peter and Paul Church. The church gypped me out of 2 pierogies in this bag. 2 pierogies, $10 a bag.
Oh, you better not give them their money in their envelopes again.
$20 I paid for these 2 little bags. Only 10 in this one, 12 in this one.
Bastards.
The bastards. I guess maybe they had a little old lady that was counting, or maybe the grandkids. Other people would say, "Oh, that serves you right. You didn't go to mass, so." So you're being punished. We're taking 2 of your pierogies away.
So the little ladies at the church made these pierogies?
These are little old lady at the church pierogies.
So what flavor are they?
These are all cabbage.
Ooh.
Because you can't buy cabbage for some reason.
Is there potato in it at all?
No, I
Just
didn't get potato.
just straight up.
I mean, I have potato.
No, we're gonna have potato pancakes, so that's good.
Yeah, because I am Mrs. T's, but Mrs. T's.
No, these look delicious. These are authentic babshi pierogies.
They are. That's the knuckle killer.
The start of the potato pancakes.
You must endure pain to have good potato pancakes.
And Mom, what is the kind of potatoes?
These are Yukon. Russet? No. It doesn't matter. You could use anything. Here, Klondike Rose.
Oh, okay.
I got them at Sam's Club.
All right.
And I thought, these sound tasty.
Nice.
And I don't peel my potatoes. I wash them.
Okay.
I don't think you need to peel them.
Okay.
There's a lot of nutrition in the skin.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm watching my other stuff cook here.
Ooh, butter and onions.
When that floats, they go in there.
Nice.
So we're waiting for a floater.
Carbs, carbs, carbs.
Ah, that's
Carbs. But that's okay.
it's the Polish way. Is your mother Polish? No.
You're Polish by marriage.
Yeah, that's it. Well, but you know what? A lot of the German foods
Are similar?
translate. Yes. My grandmother used to make pierogies, but she didn't call them pierogies. And galupki with the the piggies.
Yeah.
They're called something else that my grandmother used to make. A lot of similar foods, just different names.
Oh, okay.
So
What are you doing, Mom?
I grained the potatoes for the potato pancakes.
Ah.
Wusses will use a food processor. This is the way to do it, though.
Okay.
Tastes better.
All right.
Just don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, be careful.
I said, who needs a bazaar when you got Brenda's potato pancakes?
Ooh.
Yummy, yummy.
Yummy.
They look good.
They look good.
Golden brown. See that? Just a little. Dip your spoon in the oil and then spread them out.
Looks good. Okay.
All right. So while my meatballs are baking in the oven, now Amanda's going to show me how to make pierogies.
Yes. So first step is always to boil your water. Get your
Okay.
water together. So, because that can
Boil
take some
what?
time.
Yeah. All right.
This isn't rocket science. You literally fill up your pot, 3 to 4 quarts usually,
Okay.
and you just let it boil.
Actually, we should have eaten this for Sunday dinner.
We should have.
That's all right. We're still going to eat it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there's no point to any of this. All right. I have a lot of dishes I have to do, Amanda.
That's all right. I can help you.
So I have my. Is that enough water? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right, so we're gonna heat this up. I need my gas clicker at all times. All right, so we're gonna boil the water.
Nice.
Not too difficult, right?
No, this is easy.
At least I don't think so. Okay. So now we're gonna have to wait a few minutes.
Good job, you botcha galoop.
That's a Golden Girls term. I don't think
It
that's a
is.
Polish term. All right, so Amanda's just got done chopping some onions. Oh my God.
A lot of
That's-
onion.
Are you crying over that?
You know what? I'm actually not, because I have my contact lenses in.
Ooh.
So
That actually happened to me one time. Like, I had
Did
a
it?
whole onion sitting out for like a couple of hours, and I was like, I got close to it, and I was like, oh my God, now I understand what all those cartoons are like. But Amanda's putting onions in the pan.
yes.
And what are you going to do with those, Amanda?
So we're gonna saute these.
You're going to saute all those onions.
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna basically almost caramelize them.
Ooh, that's a fancy cooking term.
Yes. Oh, look at this. Getting all this goodness under here.
Oh, good. Look, she's using caramelized and goodness and...
Oh, who am I?
You're
Gianna?
You're a Valerie Bertinelli. All that goodness. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
I like when she has Wolfie on the show. Her son Wolfie. Do you know who he is?
Oh,
Wolfgang Van Halen.
oh, that's cute.
Yeah, she calls him Wolfie.
Wolfie.
He looks like he likes to eat.
That's not nice. I was watching an interview with Chunk.
Ooh, look at that. Amanda knows how to crush the garlic too.
Yes, us Poles know how to do that. I was watching an interview with Chunk from the Goonies, Jeff Cohen,
Okay.
and he the interviewer was kind of a dick to him. And
Okay.
He's like, "Oh, so do you like food?" And he's like, "Well, actually, I love aerobics and salads." I'm like, look at this little, like, 10-year-old bringing the shade.
Good, good.
He held his own, little
I-
Chunk.
I love it.
Chunk's hot now. Have you seen him?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy. He's a lawyer now. Hi, Chunk. Call me, Jeff Cohen.
I'll have to look him up.
I actually met him at Kutztown.
Did you really?
I did. He performed there. Well, he did a little... Did I? I think I did that. He did a little lecture there.
So, Amanda, what are you crushing the garlic for?
So this is also... We're going to saute this with onions.
With the onions?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But I
Onions
had this
and
in-
garlic.
Onions and garlic, so we're going to... Because you don't want to burn the garlic,
Right.
we're going to add this in, like, towards the end.
Oh, look at that. Tip of the day.
Tip of the day.
Garlic is, it's very true what Amanda says. Garlic will burn quickly.
Yes.
Onions burn the slowest. That's why they are put in first. And then you slowly add the other condiments, if you will.
Yes.
Correct.
All right.
So,
I'm going to get rid of all this.
chop,
sugar.
chop, chop.
Chop, chop, chop.
Amanda's wearing her Pollock shirt.
I am. So I'm adding a whole stick of butter.
What? My goodness.
But it's needed. It's necessary.
Butter. Wait, we have butter, garlic, and onions.
Butter, garlic, and onions. So I usually just like cut these into pieces
Oh, okay.
so we're not losing our minds. So it
Yes.
doesn't take forever
Okay.
to melt.
Butter.
Butter.
No margarine, correct?
Fuck no. Oh wait.
Oh no.
Do I need the gas thingy?
Yes.
Where's your lighter,
Right here.
Mademoiselle?
Yes. I'm Marie Kondo in some respects. Now that's the wrong Amanda. Okay.
Is there
Well, you have to turn the gas on first. My God.
This won't work.
I gotta teach this American everything.
It won't work.
No, you have to push and press at the same time.
What kind of
Gosh darn it.
bullshit is this? I got butter all over.
She's got butter fingers, I think.
Can you do it?
Yes.
It's all buttery. I'm sorry.
That's okay. very simple, Amanda.
Thanks. Now, do you have salt and pepper? So salt and pepper's here, and we're in effect. Want you to push it back. Push it to the bump.
Push it.
Now push it.
Now, because you're singing this, Amanda, is that that's the salt. Now open up this top cabinet over here. My God, butter, salt. This is a very healthy dinner.
Oh yeah.
These Poles, they
That's why we all have
they
heart
know how to
attacks.
clog up your arteries.
Yeah, we all have heart attacks.
I don't have one of those fancy splatter screens, just so you know.
That's okay. Here we go. This is what I needed.
Oh, okay.
Na 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 na.
You know what? I ran out of wooden spoons. I had quite a few.
Oh, what kind of Italian are you?
I know. Well, I have to wash them.
Oh, okay. Well, let's
actually-
have them.
Well, here's one right here.
There it is. This is okay. This works.
Oh, okay. Look at Amanda. Amanda's so domesticated. She's sauteing the butter, garlic, and onions. Okay.
Garlic's not added yet, girl.
Oh, not added yet. That she
No.
is correct in that. Alrighty.
But
So, is the butter melting? Let's see.
it's starting to melt.
Okay. We're going to caramelize the onions. Is that correct, Amanda?
Yeah, we're gonna try and cook them down to the like translucent. What?
Yes, they have to be translucent and be what? Just the right texture, right, Amanda?
Yes. You don't want to fuck it up. Oh, shit.
We're also very clean. We're also very clean. We're clean cooks too. Luckily, that didn't drop on the floor because Amanda would have picked it up. That's okay if it's the 5-second rule, right, Amanda?
That's right. Our grandparents survived the Depression.
This is true, Amanda. Amanda had to sit and listen to my father as he was a young boy.
Oh, about the Nazis invading Switzerland?
Yeah. In
He
World War
went through a lot.
II.
All of his savings was wiped out. All I said was Antonella's a good cook. And I heard all about his immigration to the United States.
Well, that was his answer of like where he didn't have to agree with you on that one end. So he went on and on and on.
He did kind of chuckle when I said it. He's like, oh! He's like, you know, I work in Switzerland. I work in a factory.
He's basically saying like, you have no idea.
He's like, they hung Mussolini.
He compared my cooking to Mussolini. Yeah, that's real nice. Real nice.
Oh, yeah.
She's melting that butter.
Yes.
See, we're very resourceful, Amanda, aren't we? We
are.
We grab what we need,
Yeah.
and we come up with a delicious and healthy meal. Isn't that correct?
Yeah. It's no joke, dude. No joke.
No joke. Amanda, and it's a win for Amanda today. She actually found parking.
I did. I got Rockstar parking today.
Oh, wonderful.
Let's hope I get Rockstar parking going home.
I think you will.
But before that, I better have a sip of my wine.
Oh, yes. That looks delish.
Ooh.
Ooh, yes, indeed. I think I could go for some alcohol after this day. Sweating over a stove like I did.
How about your balls of meat? Are they okay?
My sweaty balls.
Sweaty balls.
Let's see these sweaty
Ooh,
balls.
they're looking good.
Oh, they're looking nice and burnt. Okay. No, not burnt. They're browning. All right. Amanda? So I'm going to turn over the sweaty balls.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh, boy.
They're looking good.
Okay. Let's turn these over so they have a chance to kind of brown on the other side now.
Nice.
Ooh, this is... I'm feeling some heat on these sweaty balls. So mature.
Ooh, sweaty balls. They look good.
Look how nice and round they are, Amanda. Good job that you did.
Oh, thank you.
After I yelled at you 100 times.
That's all right. You're Italian. You're passionate.
Ow! This
Ow!
freaking heat from this oven.
Ah!
Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. Amanda, I don't know if we could ever have a cooking show. I think we would curse too much.
Well,
At least on the Food Network. Let's see what we got here. Alright. Ow!
you okay?
Yeah, I just burnt my hand.
Be
That's
careful.
The
They
bottom.
look good.
Alright. That's alright. Just a little bit more, Amanda.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're coming down to the finale, Amanda. Woohoo! Show off your Polish pride. Let me see those tatas. Oh, pierogi.
I don't know how to make handmade pierogies, everybody.
Wait. These are frozen pierogies?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to teach me how to do them by hand.
I don't know how to do them by hand.
You are such a faker. I can't even believe you.
Well, you know what? It says made with
Look at you. I slaved and hand rolled my meatballs. I slapped that meat.
I helped you.
Okay, just a little bit.
I got abused.
And you just open up a frozen package? Ugh. I can't even look at you
I
right
can't
now.
even open them. Wait, hold on.
Does your mama know that you're doing this?
Probably. She knows how I roll. All right.
By the way, we're gonna see Mama Walnick.
Mama Walnick.
Yeah, we're gonna see Mama Walnick at some point.
Yes.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. She's throwing pre-made pierogies into my boiling pan.
They're from Sprouts. They're probably organic.
Oh, they probably are. That's alright. It's probably the best way.
It's
Hey, Amanda, are these like onions? What are we doing with these onions and garlic and butter?
Oh, yeah. So these are basically almost ready.
Okay.
So these are going to go.
Do we have to count how many minutes the pierogies are boiling?
It said like 2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes.
On the packaging. But you got to stir these puppies. Oh, you know, we probably have to add a little bit of salt too to the water.
Oh, okay. Just like pasta.
Just like pasta.
Oh, look at that. How do you say the word Gnocchi?
Gnocchi.
Very good.
That's how you say it?
Mm-hmm.
Gnocchi. Yeah.
I know it sounds like nookie, doesn't it?
I did it all for the gnocchi.
You want some nookie tonight?
Some gnocchis.
No, I've heard people say gnocchis. And I just was like, huh?
What are they talking about?
Did you
Rita?
Did you ever hear that?
Gnocchis?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not a thing.
I had no idea what they meant. I was like, huh? What? Oh, is that a dish I never heard of?
It's gnocchis.
Very good, Amanda.
I freaking know that.
Amanda, so I think we're spelling our brand name wrong.
Pierogi?
Yeah.
Pierogi can be spelled multiple ways. I think the way that we have it spelled is the easiest way for non-Polish people to spell it.
Oh.
P-E-R-O-G-I-E.
Okay.
I mean, some people spell, I think, P-I-E-R-O-G-I, pierogi. So, back home in Wilkes-Barre, they say pierogi.
Oh, okay.
It's pierogi.
Oh. Can I have some pierogies?
Pierogies! Let's have some pierogies and halushki.
You know, if we go to Port Richmond and Fishtown, we'll find a lot of your people.
Dude, that's my homeland, I guess. I gotta go there. There's, I think, like, a place that makes homemade kielbasa there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We should go.
And homemade pierogies.
I think we need to do an episode. Amanda goes back to her roots.
But you know what, Tony? We're not that far off because I remember being a kid and my grandma, like, watching us on the weekends.
Yes.
And, like, she would take me to with her to get her hair done.
Aww.
She would have her babushka on.
Oh, the babushka.
The babushka, she would have her rosary. We would go to church after her hair appointment.
Ah.
And we would say the rosary in church. And I would pretend to know the words to the prayers, and I'd just be like... So, I mean...
And you get your hair done, and then you wear your babushkas.
Well, I mean, I was 5, so... I probably made her put my hair in curlers or something.
She was a good influence on you.
Oh, yeah. Sophie. All right, I think these pierogies are done.
Oh, okay.
So, do you have something to put these on?
That strainer that is in the, you can put that in the sink. Just, I know the sink is full.
That's okay. I'll plop this
Make
over
some
here.
room.
I'll make room. Empty this guy out.
Now, I don't want a lawsuit on my hands, so please use these mitts. This is my Christmas mitt, by the way. And here's the other one, so you could use both hands.
Thank you very much.
Just leave it in the sink and just pour them in the sink.
I read an article that people are grossed out when people do this, but I do this.
What?
When they put the strainer in the sink.
People are grossed out.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. People need to get lives.
Weirdos. These are people that don't know how to do anything.
This is true. People like...
Amanda's wearing my mismatched mitts, and this is what I say, like, we're improvising here. You know, I don't have the fancy kitchen. Like I said, if IKEA or some big name brand wants to redo my kitchen, HGTV, how about that, Amanda?
That would be great. And you just pour your sauteed butter and onion and garlic on top here.
Oh, look at that! Looks delish.
Mmm.
It's like onions and butter and goodness
Yes.
all over these Polish raviolis.
Hey, would you like a heart attack? I'm gonna clog your arteries.
It's all right. Nice and greasy. All right.
Yes.
Now I have to put grated cheese on that. I can't live without grated cheese.
You're gonna put grated cheese on this?
Yeah.
That'll be pretty delicious. All right, I'm down.
Okay. Oh, actually, I haven't checked my meatballs.
Check your bowls.
Ooh, I think they might be done. The
They look good.
The balls at the bottom are a little burnt, but
Balls
it's
to
okay.
the wall.
It's okay. It's all good. So I'm going to, I don't know, Amanda. I guess we should sign off. We did our thing.
We did it,
So
bitches.
for the record, Amanda's meal took all of what, 20 minutes,
Not even 15.
and mine's took how long, Amanda? 2 hours.
Like the Italians do. Right?
Slow.
Slow and steady wins the meatball.
All right, Amanda. Well, I guess this is a wrap then.
It's
We
a wrap.
did it. Woohoo! High five ourselves. High five ourselves.
Yes,
There you go.
All right.
Proud to be Polish. Woo!
Tony's scooping up her serving.
So I'm going to taste these pierogies with lots of butter. As if I didn't have enough carbs today. I made a penne for Amanda, so now I'm reciprocating by trying. We're gonna be like those people. You ever watch the cooking show, like chefs, where they're like, they try not to let their food like slobber all over their chins,
Oh, yeah.
and they're like, they take this like little bite, and they're like,
I know they try to be dainty.
they try to be dainty.
And leave it to an Italian to put parm on a pierogi.
It's actually pecorino romano.
Oh,
but it's okay.
excuse me.
It's close enough. It's close enough.
Okay.
You know, you shouldn't be so negative. People who live without grated cheese on their pasta is very negative, Amanda. In case
right.
you didn't know this.
All right, I'm going to scoop mine up now.
Oh, you're going to scoop yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have done it for you. Okay.
How dare you?
Amanda's recording and self-serving. Okay, Amanda, so we're going to do this very daintily.
Do it.
Delicioso!
All right, cool.
All right, very good. Very good, my friend.